Mr. Ambassador, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it.
Well, to all of you, I grew up in Newton and Needham, and most of my family are still up there, even though we live in New Jersey, and our kids are growing up as Red Sox fans in New Jersey. You can imagine how hard it is with some evil Yankees fans lurking not too far away. Even you all in the nation will understand that the Sox can't always be up at bat, but the stronger the player, the more important a role they'll play over time. And here, again, returning to the real-life world of real-life players and international relations, I think of Germany, I think of Europe, I think of my country, and I think of the strength of our partnership. Allow me to say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve my country in the German-American partnership as ambassador. The situations that the world faces today are of a complexity that we could not have imagined 15 or 20 years ago at the end of the Cold War. From financial crisis and economic insecurity, from the dangers of weapons of mass destruction and terrorism, the challenges posed by failed and failing states to the potential of emergent and resurgent powers, never before have events taking place in one country played such an important role, or potentially important role, to other countries, whether they are located next door, on the other side of the continent, or on the other side of the world. I would also add, however, a number of parallel and intersecting spheres to the diagram. Each of the 200 separate and sovereign nations on this planet has a distinct past that has shaped its interests, values, and goals. And each of these nations has a future that will be shaped by an infinite series of new choices. These choices, when made by politically awakened and technologically empowered people, represent an enormous potential for transformative and positive change. The recent events in the broader Middle East and North Africa demonstrate why in the future we have no other choice than to remain fully engaged around the world. I'd like to end on that note. The world has been inspired by the courage and determination of people, particularly young people in that region. We see in their struggles a universal yearning for dignity and respect. And they remind us, as Secretary of State Hillary Clinton said earlier this week in Geneva, the power of human dignity is always underestimated until the day it finally prevails.